Hey guys, welcome back. So today is day 2 of Vlogmas, and I really didn't want to do Vlogmas, but my daughter convinced me to do it. And I didn't think anyone really cared about, what I did every day, especially since I'm new in the business. So I decided, okay, maybe I should do it because that might help me get used to talking in front of the camera, because that's something that I'm not really used to doing. So here it is, day 2. Yesterday I had a cooking vlog. Today I'm gonna have another cooking vlog. So I really just want to cook instead of just having you guys follow me one place or the other, because like I said, I don't think anyone really cares, but people love food, people want to see you cook. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I may not do this every day since I work as well, and I have 3 kids that I have to take care of also. So I'm gonna try to do these as often as I can, but like I said, I'm not gonna do it for 25 days because that's, for those who don't know what Vlogmas is basically YouTubers vlogging and just taking you everywhere and showing you things that they do for 25 days till Christmas. So I am not gonna do that because I don't think I have the time to, but I'm gonna take you guys as much as I can. So like I said, I'm gonna be doing a lot of cooking on my own vlog because people love food. So I just finished doing my makeup, really light, not that much to it. So I'm gonna take you guys downstairs and we're gonna have some breakfast, and then I'm gonna run some errands. I have this that I have to pick up at Sephora. It's the Rita Hazan root concealer because I really do need it, especially because of my edges. So we're gonna go to the kitchen and gonna cook some food. Alright guys, so I'm in the kitchen and we're gonna start with the low carb bread, and it's gonna take 15 minutes for the bread to cook in the oven, and I have it at 350 degrees. So it's popularly called the 90-second bread, and most people put it in the microwave for 90 seconds. But I find out that I don't really like the texture when it's made in the microwave, so I always put mine in the oven. And over time, I realized that 15 minutes, it's a good time for the bread to bake. So first, you're gonna need almond flour, some baking powder, salt, eggs, butter, and for me, I always like to use onion powder and garlic powder. If I have fresh garlic, I'm gonna go ahead and use fresh garlic, but in this case I don't have fresh garlic, so powdered garlic will do. So normally for one serving you have 3 tablespoons of almond flour, half teaspoon of coconut flour. I don't have coconut flour, so I'm going to be skipping that. And you need 1 tablespoon of butter, half teaspoon of baking powder, some salt, and 1 egg. But in this case, I'm doing a double batch. I always do double batches, so I'm going to do 2 double batches. So we're going to go ahead and start the measurement. So I have my almond flour in my bowl. I'm going to add 3 tablespoons for 1 batch, but because I'm making 2 batches, I'm going to do 6 tablespoons of almond flour. So you want to make your tablespoon kind of level like this.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
So 6 tablespoons right here. And we're going to go to the second batch. Again, this is how you want your almond flour in your spoon.
2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
So I'm going to bring this thing down so that way you guys can actually see what I'm doing. Alright, so now we have 6 tablespoons of almond flour in here. 6 tablespoons of almond flour in here. I'm doing double batches. So next we're gonna go to the baking powder, okay? So because I'm doing double batches, I'm gonna put 1 teaspoon of baking powder. So 1 and 1. A pinch of salt. Make that 2 pinches. So 2 pinches of salt. And because I always like onion powder and garlic powder in my bread, I'm gonna go ahead and use half a teaspoon each. So half a teaspoon of onion powder. Half a teaspoon of garlic powder. There you go. Another half on this side. And another half on this side. So there you have it. We have half teaspoons each, and there you have it. So what you want to do is get a fork, or you can actually use a whisk, and just whisk it. Whisk your second batch. That way you kind of combine everything together. Whiskey. Okay, so now that we have the almond flour and everything else, all the dry ingredients, we have everything whisked. We're gonna go on to the wet ingredients, and I will be back. So now for the butter, we have 1 tablespoon of butter. It's 14 grams. So because we're doubling the batch, we're gonna use 2 tablespoons of butter on the scale, and that's 28 grams. Okay, so I have it. So now that's the butter. I'm just gonna cut into it. And so we need 28 grams of butter. Actually, now we have too much. Okay, so we have 28 grams of butter. So we're gonna go ahead and pop that in the oven real quick. All right, so now the butter is melted, and this is what it's gonna look like, melted. So it takes about 40 seconds to 1 minute to get it to be this way. Now it depends on how hard your butter is. If it's not too hard, then it's gonna take a shorter time, obviously, but since mine was straight out of the fridge, it took a while. So this is for 1 batch. Now I'm gonna go ahead and
cut up the mix for my second batch. Again, 28 grams.
Alright guys, so now we have the butter all melted. go ahead and break the eggs in. So 1, 2. Now remember, we're doing 2 batches, right? So that's why we're using 2 eggs. So you're gonna go ahead and whisk with a fork. Whisk with a fork. Now grab both bowls. Make a hole in the middle, like so. I can't really show. Yeah, like that. The hole just disappeared. Okay, and then just pour in the middle. Pour in the middle. This is what it looks like. So now you want to use a fork. You don't want to over mix it, okay? So just use a fork and mix. Mix it. And this will be the end result. Remember, you're supposed to use half a teaspoon of coconut flour, but because we don't have coconut flour, we went ahead and did this without coconut flour. It's not really going to make a difference. It's just that with the coconut flour, you have a bit more thicker consistency, but this is what it's going to look like. See that? I hope you see that. So yeah, now we're gonna put this in the pan and straight in the oven, and I'll show you guys. All right guys, so now I have the pans all prepped. I have parchment paper. The reason for this parchment paper is so that when the bread is cooked, it comes out easily out of the pan and it doesn't like stick to the pan. So I have my circles cut out. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray my pan. I don't have that much anymore, so not so. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna just use this and spread all over the pan. There you go. Put that inside, like so. Like so. And now you want to go ahead and put your batter inside. And then just kind of spread it and lightly tap. Sorry for the noise, but that's what it's gonna look like. And then take your next one. Put it inside. Again, you want to spread. Tap. now there you have it. It's ready to go in the oven. 350 degrees, guys. 350. You set your timer 15 minutes. And yeah, you're ready. So guys, this whole process takes about 20 minutes. So 5 minutes for the actual prepping, you know, like putting all your flour and everything together, and then 15 minutes to cook it. So while it's cooking, then you're just gonna go ahead and get all your whatever you're gonna eat your bread with. In this case, I'm gonna be making eggs and maybe some bacon, and you know, breakfast is ready. It's really easy. It's really easy. It's super simple. Again, like I said, I prefer the texture of bacon as opposed to throwing it in the microwave for about 90 seconds or maybe 2 minutes. In 2 minutes, it's done in the microwave, but I don't like the texture. 15 minutes, it's done in the oven, and the texture is perfect. So 15 minutes, we're gonna be back, and I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like, okay? So stay tuned. All right, so the bread is ready. This one took about 17 minutes. And the reason is because I find out that this brand of this super fine almond flour is a bit too grainy for my liking. I don't really like it's very fine and grainy at the same time. I don't know how to explain it, but I don't really like this brand. This is my go-to brand. This one right here is my go-to brand, but I don't have a lot of these anymore, so that's why I couldn't use this one. So maybe that made it took more time, I'm not sure. But anyways, this is the brand, and like I said, I'm not too crazy about this brand of almond flour, but this is what it would look like. And then that's the parchment paper. So what you do is just peel out the parchment paper, and you have this beautiful golden brown bread. See that? Again, the parchment paper makes it so easy to come out. So just pull it off, and you have that. So see? So slice into it, and let me show you what the inside looks like. There you have it. Top still hot. See? That's the inside of the bread. It's nice and ready for breakfast. There you have it. And while this was cooking, I went ahead and made me my omelet. Let's go. So this omelet is basically 1 egg yolk and more of egg whites. I have more egg whites in here. I'm gonna explain this in another video for you guys, why I call my kind of keto a modified keto diet, but I do a lot, mostly low carb these days, but when I do keto, it's kind of modified, and I'll explain that in another video. But in the meantime, this is, like I said, more egg whites and just 1 egg yolk omelet. I have my bacon in the oven cooking because I love bacon. I can also use the microwave to cook the bacon. I'm going to show you guys another video how to use the microwave to cook your bacon in case you don't want to turn on your oven. But because my oven is already turned on, I just put the bacon inside. I normally bake it at 350 for 15 minutes, and it's ready to go. So there you have it. So I'm going to show you guys what the final product looks like, but I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. Again, this is my very first experience. Actually, this is my 2nd day vlogging. Hopefully I got the camera angle right. Hopefully if I didn't, forgive me, but I hope you enjoyed it anyways. And I'm going to come back with the final product for you guys to see. All right, so hang in there, don't go anywhere. This was so much fun, guys. This was so fun. I had a blast doing this once again. So I hope you guys had fun as much as I did. And please like and subscribe, and also smash that bell if you want to get notifications when I post a new video. And actually, this is not the end of the vlog. I'm still going to take you guys with me to Sephora if I can make it. And yeah, this was nice. Let me know in the comments if you guys want to see any other kind of food, and I'm also going to put the recipe for this food in the description below. And yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and eat because, guys, I did ish. I did ish. Alright, see you guys later. Bye.